y'all. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Like, oh my God, can I believe this is the last day of Kayshawn in the wintertime? Y'all, I had to end it off with a story time. We gotta get into it. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And like I said, I was going to tell y'all the answer to the last guess what in this video. If y'all did not guess it, the answer is wrong turn, okay? But without further ado, y'all, let's hop right into this video. Let's go. All right, y'all, so boom, let's hop into the story time. If y'all have not watched day 16 and day 20, you might want to go watch those story times first, just so you can know who Newbie is, okay? But let's get into it. So I ended day 20 story time off with like how we was driving, we was about to take her home and stuff like that. She wanted to get something to eat, but we like, nah, girl, you gotta go home, right? And y'all, on the way to taking her home, you know, it was a little minute away because the guys lived not far, but it wasn't around the corner. So it took us a little minute to get there. I'm sure Newbie is drunk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of liquor, but you a grown ass woman, so it's up to you to know your limits. Like, don't drink a lot of liquor if you know you cannot take that, or if you can't control yourself. Like, you know, don't drink a lot of liquor. Mind you, like I said, she was like a couple years older than us. So if I know my limits, you as a grown woman should know your limits too. But like I said, we did have a lot of liquor that night. But it was like we had a lot of liquor. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat, because we had liquor at the venue part. Well, actually, we had liquor. We was taking shots on our way to the party. We had liquor at the party, and then we had liquor at the club, and then we had liquor at the boys' house. So y'all know it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's probably like really like 4 something. It was late because, you know, we kind of really been out all night. That's why she was really irritating me when she was running down the street. I mean, she was just irritating me, period, because she ran down the street. But it's like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why is you running down the street in the hood, bro? You're doing too much. But anyways, she wanted to stop and get something to eat. But I don't care what y'all say. We wanted to get her out of the car because she was annoying. And it's like, bro, we don't even know you anyway. So like, the fact that you being annoying is even more annoying, right? So I'm telling her, y'all, like, I'm like, no, Newbie, we're not getting nothing to eat. We about to take you straight home. Like, you've been doing a lot. You want to keep pulling your pants down. You probably need to change your tampon at this point, because when did you go to the bathroom? I feel like you kind of had that thing go all day, and you probably just need to get home, get yourself together, and that's what I'm about to do. Don't ask me why we want to stop and get nothing to eat. I'm not the driver. I don't make the decision. So whatever. So I end up telling her, like, homegirl says she not stopping, so just sit back and we about to get you home safely. Y'all, this girl, like, I'm telling you, she might have been however age, but she was 6 years old in the brain, because ain't no way. Now, I know I get a little hangry. I know I love me some food, y'all, but it's like when I told her we was not stopping, y'all, she got to flipping out. She started kicking homegirl backseat. Now, mind you, y'all know the rules in the car. You don't fuck with the driver. Never ever. Even though she wasn't like physically hitting her, why are you kicking her back seat like you a kid that just got told no? So she started kicking her back seat. So I know homegirl is driving. So I'm turned around like a mama. I'm like, girl, y'all know I didn't mean to like raise my hand, but I guess I kind of did, because it's kind of like, what are you doing? Because that shit pissed me off. We already driving and we have been drinking already. The last thing I need you to do is distract homegirl. Mind you, homegirl not super drunk, so I'm not about to act like she just drunk driving. But I also ain't gonna lie, act like we ain't had no drinks at all. So you don't fuck with the driver. So I did. I turned around, I'm like, girl, you better like. I did do this because my reflex was like, what the fuck? Because I'm sitting here thinking like, you must want me to treat you like a kid, because why is you kicking the back seat while she's driving? I'm like, Newbie, stop kicking the fucking back seat. Like, I literally like did that, kind of like jumped at her, but it's dark outside, so she barely could see. And she like,
no, Kay, because that's not fair. I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Y'all haven't even fed me all day.
Who the fuck is y'all? Who was responsible for feeding you? Mind you, y'all, we did eat at the venue. But at this time, that was like a couple hours ago. So if you hungry again, I feel you. But don't talk about we haven't fed you all day like we are responsible for you, bro. You're older than us. Like, you responsible for us. Shit, how about that? So we like, girl, just calm down. Like, you doing too much. Just relax. So Newbie like,
I need to eat something. Y'all ain't got no gum. I need something.
she's searching in the back seat. So y'all know how like y'all drink something in y'all car and probably leave the bottle there, or you will have like different bottles on the floor in your back seat. You know, don't judge the junky car people or whatever. But like it was like water bottles and like pop bottles. It was just like bottles on like the floor of the seat. You know how you just like drink some of the bottles and you might just put it on the floor and then you know you mean to throw it out but you never get around to it. So homegirl had a lot of like half drunk bottles and stuff like in her car. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't junky, but it was multiple bottles. So she had some in the back. She had some even on the floor. Like she had a lot of empty water bottles kind of like on the floor where I was sitting at and everything. So next thing you know, Newbie was like,
Oh, here go a Faygo Cola. I'm about to drink that.
so I turn around, y'all, and y'all know Faygo, like the brand Faygo, how they got Coca-Cola. I turn around, y'all, she's drinking out of that damn bottle. Now I know y'all probably thinking like, well, it's just homegirl. Like, so homegirl, like, I don't know who bottle that is for real. It be people in her car. She like, I don't know if that's mine, if that's somebody else's, mind y'all. Who knows how long that's been there? So it's flat, it's nasty, it's old, and you drinking like off the rim. Like you could at least fountain that bitch. That still would have been nasty, but and it was only a little bit left in the pop bottle too. So you know that's air, but that's all washed back and everything, y'all. So she got her mouth on that and she's drinking it. So I'm just sitting up in the front seat, like looking back. I'm like, just disgusted because bro, that shit is nasty. Like, why are you just drinking off somebody's pop bottle that you randomly found in somebody's car? Y'all, she drinking that. So I just was like, a hunger, like, oh well, let her drink it. If she don't care, I don't care either. So I'm like, right, it is what it is. Y'all, 2 seconds after that, she was like she burps. And then next thing you know, she's like, ugh. Y'all, throws up everywhere. It sounded like everywhere because at this point I hadn't turned around yet. My jaw is dark. So I hear it and homegirl, all homegirl says she like, I just know this bitch didn't throw up in my car. I know this bitch didn't throw up in my car. I know it. God, no. Tell me, God. God, tell me this girl just didn't throw up in my car. I know she didn't. I ain't even about to look because I just know. Like, homegirl talking to herself, trying to calm herself down. Like, I know for a fact she ain't throw up in my car. Please, please don't tell me this bitch threw up in this car. Like, she's just talking. I'm just like, I know how homegirl can get. So I'm just like, homegirl, nah, hell nah. She ain't throw up in your car. Hell nah. Mind you, while I'm saying this, here go Newbie again. And then homegirl like, okay, no, I don't know. It sounds like she throwing up in my car. I'm like, girl, no, she ain't throwing up in your car. Like, mind you, this all happened at the same time. So I don't want y'all to think we just let her throw up back there. And no, I'm trying to calm this one down because one, she's driving. Two, this my friend. And I know how I feel when somebody throw up in your car. You don't even want to believe that shit. So y'all, I'm just like, girl, no, she just back there singing. Yeah, girl, nah, she ain't throwing up in your car. So homegirl like, no, it smell like, mind you, at this point we on the freeway. So you can't just pull over. Like, you know, we in the middle lane and shit. Like, you gotta get over and so you can't just stop. So we on the freeway. So I'm trying to calm her while she driving. So I'm like, girl, hell no, she ain't throw up. So homegirl like, I don't know, it's starting to smell nasty in here. It's starting to smell like she fucking threw up. And I'm like, girl, nah, she probably farted or something. She ain't throw up. Like, nah, she can't throw up. While we saying this, homegirl leans up in the front and you know how you put your like elbow like on the passenger seat. While I'm telling her, mind you, all at the same time, while I'm like, homegirl, hell no, she ain't throw up. Here go Newbie.
Y'all, I just threw up.
Shut the no, you didn't. I'm like, no, you didn't, Newbie. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Mind you, I'm saying no, you didn't. Homegirl keep like baby wipes and like Lysol wipes and stuff like in her glove compartment. So while she's sitting there, I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Newbie. I'm in the glove compartment trying to get wipes and stuff out, and I'm open. I'm like, no, you didn't. No, hell no, you did. Here, so I'm trying to wipe her mouth because mind y'all, she's slobbing. It's slob. So now it's slob on the armrest, y'all. Y'all, I just wish I was there. Well, no, I don't, because I don't wish this on nobody. But, like, the fact, like, y'all, everything happening at once. Like, it's so hard to describe stuff separately when it's all happening at once. Girl, I look good as fuck. Stop playing. Oh, my bad, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta really, like, look at yourself and just be like, the fuck? Like, you really that bitch. Like, hey, if ain't nobody told you, you really that girl. Like, look how the fuck I look right now. Okay, anyways, my bad though. Sorry. We trying to call me self-centered and bougie and stuck up and all. Don't do that. Like, y'all all should be looking in the mirror at yourselves, telling y'all selves that y'all are beautiful. Okay? But anyways, y'all, so, yeah. The fuck was I talking about? I always get distracted. Oh, so yeah, so I'm trying to wipe her mouth. Mind y'all, I am disgusted, as you can imagine. But I'm not gonna lie. As nasty as much as I hate it, when somebody is throwing up, like, I can't help but to help them. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking disgusting. I'm about to throw up myself, but I gotta help you. So I had to turn on the little light, in the middle. So I look in that back seat, y'all. I didn't even. Mm, when I turned that light on and seen that back seat, homegirl still driving because we about to come up. Like, she got the GPS on, so we like 5 minutes away. So we about to come up to at her house or whatever. So she like, hey, she said she didn't even want to look. Homegirl like, hey, how bad is it? How bad is it? I'm like, friend, it ain't bad at all. It ain't bad. I'm about to cry, y'all, because it's bad. It's bad. And the way she threw up, y'all, first of all, she didn't even go towards the window, bitch. Like, damn, at least try to make it out the window. She threw up directly on the seat, and the way it must have came out, I don't know, mind you, because I didn't see her physically throw up because it's dark. It's like it's on the seat part, like, the backrest part, like where you have your back at. It's on the back area and on the seat part. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, how did you manage to get it everywhere? Granted, I know sometimes when you throw up, you can't, it ain't like you can really control it. Sometimes you can, but I don't know. But I'm just like, oh my God, it was bad. It was stinking. Like, we had chicken, we had pasta salad, like all of that from the venue. All of that was just, y'all, it was foul in that bitch. Like, I had to roll down the window. Well, the window was kind of already cracked, but I rolled it down even more. I'm like, girl, roll down all fours. So I'm trying to tell homegirl it's not bad, but like, when you can't help to look, since the light was on, she looked back real quick. She was like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna kill. Like, she started. And she just started going crazy. And I'm just like, girl, no, homegirl, it's okay. I'm about to clean it up. Shit, I don't know. I'm not cleaning that shit up. Like, don't even worry. Y'all, I don't know why I said that, because I'm not cleaning that shit up. I'm not. I am not cleaning up all that throw up. I am not. So, mind y'all, oh my God, here go newbie. Like, she all boozy or whatever. And like I said, she drunk. I don't know. So I'm just looking at her. She wiping her mouth. But you know how you be like out of it. Like, she just in the back slumped the other way with like the napkin in her hand, because she was wiping her mouth, but now she slumped. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like, mind y'all, newbie lives in an apartment. How we gonna get up to the apartment? Like, I don't want to just sit her in walking, but how we gonna get up there? Like, I hope she got her key. I hope, like, she don't live. Like, I don't want to deliver nobody. Like, how do you just drop off a dead body? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was out of it. I don't want to just deliver her. Like, here go your drunk sister. Here go your drunk mama. Like, I don't know. So I'm just like, oh my God. So anyway, we driving, and I'm just like, just wait till we get to her house. It's nothing we could do, because like, I couldn't do it in a moving car. So I'm just like, we're gonna have to just wait till we get to her house, and then we'll try to clean some stuff up or figure something out or whatever. Yeah, so we just driving. I'm just in the front seat like, oh my God, we got all the windows down, so I couldn't even hear nothing, like, for real, because when you got all that wind just blowing at you. So yeah, we get up off the freeway or whatever. We end up pulling up to her house. So as soon as we pull up to her house, me and homegirl both get out, because we about to open up the back door, y'all. So we both get out, y'all. I open out the back door. Why is this dummy? Why is she laying in the throw up? Like, at first she was, mind you, let's say she's sitting behind the driver's seat, right? The throw up is over here on the middle area and on that seat. So when I left her, or when I turned back around, she would sleep like this, like facing the window. So now when I open the door, she laid like that way, right? Laying on the throw up. Why are you laying in it? Oh my God. So I'm just like, so I'm lifting like her head. Mind you, she was laying in it, but it was like this, like laying in it. Like, she was linked like this. So I'm trying to lift her head up right here where there's no throw up. So I'm lifting her up like, like, I lift her up. I'm like, newbie, get up, right? So I took the water bottles, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But the water bottles that was on the floor, I took them and I kind of like, ran it down her face, because I'm trying to get her to wake up, because like, where's I supposed to take you to? Like, I know these are your apartments, but where am I supposed to take you to? And like, she was out of it. So I ran it down her face, so she started waking up. I'm like, you okay, girl? And I gave her another half empty water bottle, and I let her drink some. I know y'all probably thinking that's nasty, but look, she already drunk off the nasty Coca-Cola pop. So look, she obviously don't care about drinking on people. So at least I wanted to give her some water. So she was drinking the water or whatever. So she started like getting it together. So I'm like, fuck the throw up at this point. I'm like, newbie, what's your apartment? Like, what is your apartment? So she started playing, y'all. This not her apartment number, but let's just say she was like,
My apartment number is 16. Or is it 61?
bitch, who laughing? Who playing? Newbie, who playing with you? Cause not me. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. What is you laughing about? I'm not playing. I'm not. So I'm just like, newbie. So I end up calling Auntie, and I'm like, Auntie, yeah, like I told her the whole rundown. And I'm like, do you know who Newbie live with? Does she live with somebody? And Auntie was basically telling me like, well, she has a kid, and Newbie told her that her mama was gonna watch, the grandchild, like her kid. So Auntie was telling us like her mama and her child should be up there. So I'm like, do you know what apartments? And Auntie like, no, I don't know which apartment number is because she ain't never been to the house. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm like, Newbie, give me your phone. Like at least I'm gonna call her mama and tell her to come down. So y'all, I'm like, give me your phone or whatever. I'm like, just call your mama. So she started calling her mama, whatever, and she like,
Ma, guess what?
like she was about to start playing, y'all. So I just took the phone. And I'm like, hey, Miss Mama, yes, sorry, my name is Kay. I know you probably wasn't expecting this call, but I am newbie friend, and she got too drunk tonight, and I just want to make sure she get up to her apartment safely. And she like, oh, baby, she got drunk. Oh my God, baby, your mama downstairs. She done got drunk. Like she all off talking to the baby. So I'm talking to the mama like, yeah, can you buzz this in? Can you give me the apartment number? So she talking to the grandchild again, like, a grandchild, go buzz that buzzer in. So I'm like, okay, but mama, what's the number or whatever? Like, what's the apartment number? So she like, whatever. She told me the apartment number. Okay, Newbie, come on, get your stuff, whatever. We about to take you in the house. So Newbie like,
Wait, where's my food? Where the food at? Where the food?
I'm like, we didn't stop to get no food because like you throwing up, we gotta get you home. So y'all, I'm helping her out the car. Mind you, I don't even know when she took her shoes off, but she getting out the car barefooted. So we like, what the fuck? Where your shoes at? So homegirl found her shoes. She getting her shoes and stuff like that. So I'm helping her. I'm like, come on, cause mind you, we parked right on the curb in front of the building. So I'm like, come on, I'm helping her up the thing, and I'm like, come on, I'm trying to help her up the step. Y'all, I'm holding her while she take off running. I don't know if this bitch. I don't know if tag was her favorite game back in the day. I don't know if she listen. I'm not chasing her, y'all. Y'all can go chase her. I'm not chasing her. Mind y'all. I want to keep minding y'all. I'm in fucking heels. I didn't bring no slides. I don't know why, but I ain't got no slides, no nothing. I'm in heels. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. So y'all, she take off running. So I'm just sitting there like, newbie. Come on, bro. I'm getting mad. I'm like, come on. Like, I let her run, y'all. So I go up to the apartment and I'm just buzzing the number that the granny told me or whatever. So I'm buzzing and whatever. So the thing is like, you could tell like it's going off that she let me in. Y'all, I didn't chase her. Homegirl was outside with her. I go up in the apartment and I go up to the door and I was like, hey, listen, your daughter is outside running around. Like, I ain't know how else to tell her. I'm like, your baby is outside running around. I can't get her. I'm not about to chase her. I'm just not. So the mama's like, oh, Lord, let me get my coat. And, I'm like, I'm sorry to, make you come out. Like, the mama wasn't old. Like, she wasn't like, no, 50, 60-year-old, whatever. She was still relatively young. So I'm like, yeah, you might have to come get your baby because, like, I ain't about to chase her. Maybe you could chase her. So she like, okay, let me grab my shoes. I'm like, is they running shoes? Because your daughter kind of fast. Was she a track star? Because I'm not doing this. So, yeah, anyways, the mama put on her shoes. She ended up coming downstairs. So she like, Noby, you better get your ass over here and stop playing. So I guess she know her mama voice. Like, she know her mama ain't playing. So she end up coming over there and she like,
Mama, you got food? Did you cook? I'm hungry. And they wouldn't even feed me.
so I'm like, girl, don't be telling your mama that. So once she ran over to her mama and stopped, homegirl came and was like, gave the mama like her shoes and stuff like that. And I'm like, bye, newbie. Y'all, this bitch. I say bye to newbie because I'm so over it. Do you know this bitch turn around? Because I'm walking past her now. Like, I'm walking past her. This bitch turns around. Grabs me and homegirl. And she was like,
all right, bye, friends.
And hugs us. She hugs both of us. Like, it's both of us standing right here. She wraps her arms around both of us and hugs us. Mind you, she was just laying and throw up. Why the fuck was you? Oh, it's Christmas. Let me keep it cute. Sorry, Santa. I still want my gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. She hugs us. Now, mind you, she's so lucky that her mama right there because I ain't want to be like, bitch, get off me in front of her mama. She hugs us. And I'm like, I could just smell the throw up. I ain't gonna act like she really got it on. Like, she probably did get it on us, but I feel like at that point, whatever throw up was like, whatever throw up that was on her was kind of like dry by now because she been running around, the wind blowing. So I'm not gonna, I didn't necessarily feel throw up, but I could smell it. And I still know it's on her. I don't want you to hug me. Why the fuck would you hug me, newbie? She hugs us, so me and homegirl like, because the smell. I'm like, okay, bye, newbie, bye, newbie. Get off me, and we go to the car, y'all. That car was foul as fuck. I damn near want to ride in the trunk. I was like, look, homegirl, you don't want to let me ride in the trunk? Like, I would ride on the hood. I would ride on the roof of the car. I don't care. I did not want to get in that car. That car was foul. But we couldn't do much of it because at that point it started like sinking into the seat. So we knew we just have to go get the car clean. But like I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're not about to go now. So homegirl ended up just having to take me home, y'all, and drive in her car. And we like, we'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm gonna end this story right here, y'all, because it's Christmas. I got to go, but we not done with little old newbie. Newbie was pissing me off so much. I started to call Stassi to come fight her ass, but we ain't gonna do that. But y'all, just wait, just wait. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below what you would have done in a situation like this, y'all. Double check to make sure you are subscribed and hit the thumbs up before you leave. But y'all, once again, Merry Christmas. I'm wishing you all a great holiday and a great Christmas. I hope you guys really enjoy it and spend some time with your family. If you don't have any family, I am your family, which is why I posted today. That way you can at least spend time with me. But I'm wishing you guys all a great year, okay? We are about to go into 2023. Can y'all believe that? We are about to go into 2023. Oh my God, y'all. I'm wishing you all many, many blessings. I hope and I pray that you guys stay out of harm's way, that you stay healthy and stay blessed up, okay? Period. But I love my K-Star family and y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.